Hi, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome back to Washoe, Nevada. Washoe? We decide that yet? Anyway, yep, we're back in Nevada on Alien Jim's map, and I'm doing a lot of contracts, so just review where we are. We're on field 12, doing a harvest. I finished the harvest on field 1. I've now since finished the harvest on field 3 contract as well. And I've done a little work in my farm, so I bought a few patches of land, including field 9 and field 10, and this land over here, and we put in some animal pastures. So we've got this is our sheep pasture. Get us going. We're going to do sheep big style on this format. That's the plan at the moment anyway. This is the, I forget what it's called exactly, but it's to all intents and purposes the FS09 sheep pasture. Could have done that a little bit neater, but still. So yeah, I placed it in here, tied it up a little bit, done a little bit of painting around just to neaten it up. And over here, I'll put the details of the mods in the description. Pardon me, it's a bit tired. Is our chicken... Oh, that definitely needs some work tidying up. That looks terrible. Anyway, over here is our chicken coop. There's no animals as yet, so we'll need to get that sorted out. Also need to bring over some feed. So, yeah, which reminds me, what are we harvesting? Barley. Well, that's handy. Combine's full. Where is it? Or nearly full anyway. So yeah, we'll keep a bit of this. Hopefully there'll be some left over, and we'll use that for our chickens. Mind you, I've probably got some in storage anyway, right? I know what I'm talking about. I don't own any silos yet. I do for some of the stuff, but not for standard crops. So it'd be worth buying a mass amount of chickens, putting whatever I can, whatever's left when I finish the contract, in to feed the chickens, and then whatever's left we can go sell. I'm going to run out of space to do that on tight. Try not to hit my tractor. That is actually my tractor. So I think we talked about this before. This is a leased combine, and the grain cart's leased, but the tractor is all mine, as is the truck that's sitting over by the edge of the field. So we'll put this in. I don't know how much there is in the truck. We'll have to go have a look. I haven't been on here for a little while. Between the John Deere cotton pack that came out this week, and so doing a bit on Pacesetter, doing a bit on Peterville yesterday morning, and spending some time on South Mountain Creamery this morning. Quite a long time actually, back on FS17. That was really good fun. I enjoyed that. I do like that map. And with my friend Zeke, we had a good time this morning. That was really good fun. So yeah, been quite busy. So yeah, it's been quite a while, good week probably, since I've been on this map. So let's leave that to work for a sec. If I jump... Oh right, so that's pretty much full. Oh, as is this. Oh, very much so. Oh no, not quite. Yeah, getting there. Okay. Best go empty it then. Oh, and I should mention actually as well, if you're interested and you've not found my new channel, which is subtly called Still Not Yet Dead, then check that out. I had a great time on there last night. I did a stream of Blood and Truth, which is a VR action game, and that's kind of the point of that channel, is to do stuff that I wouldn't put on here, conscious that, you know, hey Tiny, how you doing? Yeah, conscious that I try and keep this more family stuff, trains and tractors and cars and stuff. So yeah, if you've not seen that yet, check that out. I had a great time finishing off that game last night. It was amazing fun. So it looks like that one's full. Just doing a little Washoe, tiny little contract here on field 12. It's relatively small for the map. About to fill up the truck here, and it is full indeed. Right, where have we got to take this? Let's see, where are we going? Contract to the dairy factory. Where is that from here? Oh, I know. Hey, Donny. How are you, my friend? Hope you had a good Sunday. Or you're having a good Sunday. It's the end of my Sunday. You guys are still... Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Tiny. Trying to get more stuff out there. How's it going, you guys? Good to see you on. Now it's up there. Somewhere there'll be a road. But we might just not worry too much about that. Actually, there's got to be one up here somewhere, right? Or we could just cut across country. I'm sure the truck can cope with it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you're waiting to head to work. Ah, that sucks on a Sunday. Remember you saying, oh no, that's the biogas plant. Ah, there it is. And now we have a road. Yeah, you had a late night. I was hoping you might be able to join us, but I figured you might be a bit too tired by the time you came in. Shame. It was good, actually. Zeke and I had fun. I do like that map. I think we'll do a bit more on that map. Trying to get stuck. Could see that happening. Hang on, let me get this straight. You're not going to work until 11 PM. Wowzers. Well, I suppose you've got a bit of time left yet, at least. See if I can... I love this truck, but my goodness me. Let's see what we can do here. I know what we can do. We can leave it there and come back and get it in a second. That would be the easiest thing to do. Right, okay. I never leave enough room. Never leave enough room. I'll leave that on there a sec. Is that good? Is third shift good? Starting at 11 o'clock at night? Jeez. What time do you finish? I suppose surely Sunday night, that's going to be quiet, right? At least, if nothing else. Still going to be close. There we go. Oof. Every night's quiet. Oh. Well, that's something. Right, and let's go and sort this out. Hopefully we'll get this right now. I probably should get me a smaller truck, but you know what? I like this truck. Especially in shiny blue. So did you guys catch any of the Farming Simulator League stuff today? It was really good. I'd completely forgotten it was on. I just happened to catch it by chance. Kind of hoping they'll bring that out for... why is that not on? Really? It's not emptied. Oh, weird. Well, let's hook up the other one first and then we can get this sorted out. Yeah, it was really good. Kind of hope they bring that out for console. We could have fun. Oh, seriously, come on. You know what? I'm just going to unload this one for a minute. Work is full. Yeah, Mr. CDP. Second career, I think. Someday. Great. Someday. That's always good. Yeah, it was good to see the modding contest yesterday as well. Kind of hoping we get, is it Greenwich Valley or something? That looks really good. And the Oxygen David Swiss farm map, I've no idea if they're planning on bringing those out, but they look really good too. There was a couple of those that look nice. Yeah, there's some pretty good stuff. It's been really good. Hey, Zeke. I'm afraid 4 hours sleep. Sounds like that was my fault. Currently seeding canola in field 6. Nice. Thanks again for last night, Zeke. It was a really good time. Thanks for sticking with it, because that was late. Right, that looks okay. Jump back to the truck, see if I can get this sorted out. Yeah, it was fun. I think we should definitely do that map again. I am not getting this right today. This is not my friend. Wow, seriously, now it's just stuck. You are just stuck. Oh, I hate this truck. Seriously. It's got the turning circle of a, well, really big truck. I'm going to dump this out here, come back, pick up the other one. Because this is driving me nuts. There we go. It's a bit annoying actually, because I have sold at this sell point before and it was okay. Just wasn't paying attention, didn't take a wide enough circle. Give the clearance to get through. Right, that looks better. Where's my trailer? There it is. Take it wide. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks great in this paint job. It really does. There we go. So how are we doing for contract? Ooh, not bad. Oh, I always forget. So let's go that one. There we go. Done. Now it's properly Nevada. Nope, that one. Yeah, good. I'll tell you what, this trailer looks pretty cool with its chrome wheels too. Can't beat it. So Donnie, did you, well I know you will have done, I found it quite amusing that just a couple of hours after you and me were talking about class coming, and we get the announcement trailer, which looks amazing. Awesome. And a Xerion 5000. All my dreams came true. Fantastic. Can't wait to see Nick's new trailer for their truck on Welkers. Oh, nice. I really need to start watching their stuff again. I just can't keep up with YouTube. Is it me or does the Fent exhaust 516? Hi, is that Amar? I'm going to guess, Amar Holgado. Hi, welcome to the stream, man. Just going to try and get this right. The Fent exhaust 515. I think I've used that. Pretty sure. Is that the one that might be the one I've got on Presmasovo, Zeke, I think. Now then, is there a way? No, there isn't really, and I don't want to try and get through that forest. Not with this truck. So let's go this way. There we go. I am, however, going to cut through. I suppose I could follow the road and see where the road comes, and then next time I come, whoa, swinging, I'll know where to go. There we go. I think I might have turned traffic off on here. Something else that was driving me nuts. But I do love this map. Yeah, the Platinum Edition looks really good. Can't believe we've got to wait till October. That's such a long time away. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were saying. Kind of had to be, right? Just had to be. But it looks good. What was it? So the Jaguar Harvester, Standard Combine, I can't remember what it was called. Both headers. The Class Irion 5000, another tractor that name escapes me, the mowers. Awesome. Oh, you started counting. I like it. Brilliant. Where am I going with the truck? Why am I taking the truck on the field? It's just too late in the day. No focus at all. Do. Where's versatile? We're doing 80%. Right, I'm going to empty this and then I'm going to leave it. We'll go and buy some chickens and we'll look at finding something. We'll figure out something to pick up some sheep. Will you make it to the end and then I can just empty while he's turning. What's versatile? Someone fill me in. There we go. Perfect. So there's one more big field I want to harvest after. Ah, cool. Okay, yeah, that would be good. Then all we need is a Canadian map, right? I'm going to check that out. Oh, so Zeke, I need to send you that picture of that F750 that, was it Chris was talking about this morning? Wow. That is a serious truck. It's going to fill nicely. Yeah, steady, steady. There we go. Well, as I brought the truck onto the field, this poor tractor's going to struggle to get this up here though. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Awesome. That's very true. That's very true. I looked at the kennel with one he was talking about as well. It basically is just a truck with a pickup bed on the back. It was just massive. And you're right. I mean, yeah, kind of like what? Right, I'll leave that there. I'll bring the truck down so that we're not driving uphill with a full. So that one's full now. bring this down off the field. So yeah, we don't make the poor old case drive up the hill with a full cart, because that's just too heavy. Combine's full. May as well empty it while we're here. Well, you don't want to block off the harvester. Give it some room. It's a contract, it's not my crop. Just get it done. Here we go. Cool. So did you manage to finish your cotton harvesting, Donny? How many bales did you get in the end? You can do it. It's not that far out. Come on. Can't be that far off finishing. Not done yet, but made 60. It's worth 19,500. 78% done. Nice. Right, looks like that's empty. Let's get out of the way. Right, that's what farmman might stop by well, because that was pretty good. Set them up with the egg. Nice. Yeah, so it should give us plenty of crop left actually. I didn't notice how much we delivered, but I think what I'm hoping is there'll be enough from this to go feed the chickens. Speaking of which, let's go get some chickens. We do a bit of tidying up here actually. Wrong way. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Come on. That'll do. Better. Otherwise I think it's alright, it's just that bit. I get rid of all the grass that was outside. Yeah, I did. Awesome. Right. Where's the purchase point on this one? Ah. No, that's the egg pallet spawn. That's the egg spawn point. Oh, I could do getting some of those pallets actually. Ah, here we go. Huh. I wasn't even counting. How many is that? Lots. That's lots. Chickens. Cool. Right. Okay. How are we doing? What chores did I do? Oh my goodness, what have I done today? No, I don't remember. What have I done? I did a lot of vacuuming and oiling of the floors downstairs. We've got wooden floors in our house, and they need regular maintenance. So with the kids away, it was ideal just to clear out a room at a time and run the vacuum around it. I did some bit of DIY, just tidying up the windowsills and stuff. Sorted through some stuff upstairs. It was pissing down with rain outside, so I didn't go outside today. Just a little bit of this and that. There's one in Australia they were interested in. Hang on, there's a big frame, big bud in Australia. That sounds like that would have some pretty serious shipping costs. How about you, Zeke? How much did you make the most of your last day off before you go back to work? I also made some pizza bases, put them in the freezer, which was kind of good. Right, here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Empty the harvester again. Nice. Now that's making good use of your last day. Brilliant. I have to say I was very tempted a couple of times just to sit down. I also recorded some Uncharted 4. I did a stream of it the other day and the sound was terrible. The game sound is so low. Nice. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, perfect. Gravity's just given me the right cruising speed to keep up with the combine. That's hilarious. Is it really warm over there? It's been really wet and cold. Well, it wasn't cold yesterday, it was still quite sticky, but today it's actually gone quite chilly. And it's been wet all weekend. Yeah, it's better for the lawn to do it in the evening, definitely. Have you guys been hit by the heat wave that we've had over here? It was silly hot the other day. It was nuts. And there we go. That's close enough to being full for me. Leave this emptying. At 21 degrees, that's not too bad, but yeah. That humidity is going to make it feel warm though. Yeah, we had a couple Wednesday. Wednesday was warm, Thursday was just awful. Yeah, so night for that. It's getting pretty warm. There was a guy in the stream this morning watching, said it was 100 and what was it, Zeke? 104 or something? That's just silly hot. Now then, how shall we maneuver some animals? I think we'll go big. Oh no, animal transport. Ooh. Let's go big. How many can I get in there? Is that 38? Well, that's a good number. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we'll have one of those, thanks. And then while we're at it then, that's the guy, Chris, yeah. Give me a truck. Ooh. I might go with a Hulk. I need something with a better turning circle. What colour should we have? How's it look in case red? Nice. How does it look in New Holland blue? Yeah. John Deere green? Oh yeah. Cheers Tiny, thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I can't stand warm weather. Mind you, it seems to depend a little bit. When it gets warm here, it's the humidity goes through the roof, and that's just horrible. Dry heat I seem to be able to cope with better. Now, if I remember rightly, the animals are... the animal market's down this way. Look at that sign. Never mind. You can't have everything. Should probably put the traffic back on. I think we should be able to go through here. Will it fit? Yeah. And somewhere in here is the animal purchase point. Let's see. Now it's here. Ah, there it is. There's the box. Couldn't see it. Right. So, sheeps. I'm going to try and restrict my. Can't open it. So it's not open in any way. How odd. No. Slightly dull. Okay, sheep. White, brown, black and white, or black. I'm going to stick with one, just to keep the production rate up. I think it will go all black. I'm not sure if I've got black sheep anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26. Right. Perfect. Good guess. I like it. There we go. It's full. I stopped counting. It's whatever it said it was going to be. Ooh, and the livestock, the tank's full. That's a lot of sheep. Good call. Bar black sheep. There you go. That's why. That's why we had to have black sheep, because they go bar. I think we go this way. Mind you, I should probably leave them here for a second and jump back to the combine, so we can empty it, because actually once we emptied it, then the trailer will be nearly full, which will be cool. Wow, and the job's nearly done. Be able to move on to the next one. Awesome. given how much I've just burnt through a whole lot of money, would be a good thing. I thought it said it was full. Is it just 8%? That's bizarre. I'm sure it said it was full. So there wasn't really that much of a rush then for me to jump back. Well, we'll get some of it in and I'll leave it running while I go and empty the sheep. Well, that's 10,000 litres. That might be enough for it to finish. So let's leave that there. Jump back to the new Hulk. Oh, that's quite funny. I've got a green Hulk. I never even thought about that. Awesome. Good colour choice. Now then, let's see. Which way to the farm? Left. Still learning the map. I do like this map though. There's something about it. I don't know if it's just because it feels a bit different to all the others or something. Can I go outside of this field? Oh yes. Not overly excited about the fact that this has got potatoes in it, but it's fine. May as well leave them to grow. I'll get a little bit of money back for them. Yeah, I might even have a little bit of hay to get them started. Because the next job will be to get some grass equipment. Now then, unload point. So I've got the... Is that one? Oh yeah, nice. Okay, that'll be an interesting place to try and get the truck into. Actually, no, might be alright. It's got a better turning circle than the other one. Hoping it'll be better for unloading fuel at area 51B, which is a bit of a tight space to get in and out of. Perfect. This is mad sheep. This is mad sheep scale. 56 straight off the bat. Cool. Somewhere it's going to tell me, right? Does it tell me anywhere? How? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I have to look in here. Go in the garage. Owned items. FSO9 sheep husbandry. Oh, maximum 120. Okay. Oh, so that's half already. Cool. What about the hens? 400. Good grief. And how many did I get? 10 of those, 12 of those, 12 of those. Not so many. But they're all nice and clean. Right. Also means this will have the honour of being the first thing to go into my new vehicle shed. If I can get out through the trees, we'll be alright. There you go. Nice. If it'll fit. Actually, will it fit? Yeah, just about. Nope, it won't. Oh, so close. But no cigar. Oh well. That's a bit of a shame. I'll just need to get another one. Is that okay? Yeah, that looks alright. Okay. Are we done? We are done. It's funny, I didn't see the notification. Must have come up though. But that's a-okay. I think Donny must have dropped. Lost him. Yeah, he said he was really tired when he got in, that's why he didn't join us. I think he was really busy. Now that's a bit odd. Why is it still showing crop flowing into the tank? Very strange. Awesome. The Lizard 60 by 30 equipment shed. Let's see. Yes, I have. That's the one that I've got on Prismasovo, or one of the ones I've got on Prismasovo. It's huge. Look at the size of that. Things I had to be a little bit careful with what I put. Wow, it is. It's massive. Look at that. Because I've only put in the caravan for now, but at some point I want to get the farmhouse, and it won't. Annoyingly enough, it won't fit in this space, despite the fact that that's, I think, where it is in the game. There's a conflict somewhere. But yes, I have got this shed. It's a great shed. I do like that shed. But yeah, I've got it on Prismasovo. Yeah, true. Quite like the design of it though, and I love the fact it's got the glass in the roof, so it's nice and airy. But you're right, for such a big shed it is quite narrow at the end, and the big wide doors in the middle are okay, but yeah, they're a bit odd in the middle. But it's kind of fun. There we go. So I need this a little bit carefully. So the contract must be nearly done. Oh wow. Yeah, so there's definitely not much left to deliver. So there's two things I probably want to do now. Obviously the first thing is to take this across. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know the field you mean. It's good, that field. It's nice and flat, plenty of space. Quite handy. Whoops. Sorry. Sticky out wing mirrors. Now, must remember, long road train need long space and a wide space. That looks pretty cool though. Oh, I must send you that link to that video I saw on Facebook the other day. With the weird stacking trailers. Also put one of Alien Jim's MF silos in there. Yes, and I've got one of those on Prismasovo as well. I know the one you mean. Yeah, they're really good. Big capacity, small footprint. Where's the road? Here it is. No, indicators. Not jump. How did it? Well, that was weird. Indicators, that was what I wanted. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. You know what it's like when you want to try and find something on Facebook that you've already seen. Usually means you can never see it ever again, but if I find it, I'll send it on. I'll have a look. Does the Alien Gym one not hold TMR? I've not tried yet, to be honest. I kind of assumed it took everything. I'm hoping that he'll do sort of separate mod versions of the silos that I'm going to catch that fence, aren't I? Of the silos that he's put on this map. Actually, they're really good. Oof. Keep over to the left. Keep over to the left. Right, move over to the right. Swing around. Not too tight. Hey, hey. I knew there was a way to do it. Awesome. Ah, maybe not then. I could be wrong. Oh, I got that here. Silos. With these ones, yeah, because these ones don't take anything. You're right, we could do the sort of forage silos that we had. They were really good. This is quite cool. If you've not tried this, the storage silo, I was a bit skeptical, but again I put it on Presmosovo just to try it, and it's thanks, Zeke. I think you missed most of the mess that I made of it to start with, so I'm glad I made it second time. God, you know, and I can't remember what the symbol for TMR is. Is it not one of those? Maybe you're right. Interesting. Now, was that enough to finish the contract? No. Really? Seriously? Okay, change that to that. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Well, I may as well sell some. And then whatever's in the back one will be enough for the chickens. Awesome. Contract complete. An extra 20 grand. Double my money. Excellent. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, there was a forage and chip silo, and then the other one was the liquid silo pack. That was really good as well. The design of it was a bit bright. All the different colours for each of the different sort of liquid types was a bit it was a bit bright, but it was functionally, it was brilliant. I had that on Spectacle Island. So if I want to take this to the chickens, the best way to do that is to go this way. I was going to get some of those chicken box pallets, but I'll do that another time. Otherwise I'll spend a lot of time getting to and from the store. So I think this is the quick... Oh yes, because there's the store. So there should be a turn immediately after the store. Yep. That takes us up to the farm. Nice. Now I don't have yet is for all the silos that Alien Jim put in, I don't actually have a silo for grain, so I'll have to put in whatever I can put in, and I'll go sell the rest as we start the next contract. Mind you, how easy that's going to be to do with this truck is anyone's guess. Is that going to work? Please tell me that's going to work. Oh, cool. Excellent. There we go. It's not pretty. It would have been better to have it straight over the thing. Is that all it took? Right, then I need more. Then I need more eggs. More eggs. Then I need more chickens. So that's just not enough. Let's see. Double the lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And extra rooster. Why not? What the heck? What the... Cool. Back in the truck. Still not much, but it'll do for now. Right, so next, contracts. Collect that. Awesome, bit more money back in the bank. Field. No, 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 no. Field 2, harvesting. How big is it? No, wrong one, sorry. Actually, you know what? It's not that much bigger than Field 12, is it? So I think I'll just stick with my own equipment and not worry about... What's Field 11? What's in Field 11? It's wheat. Oh, 6 grand. Could do, won't take long. Yeah, so if you've not looked at this map yet, these are awesome. So there's silos here for potato and sugar beet. There's, what else we got? There's a fuel point there, but I think you have to fill it up, so it's not just there. I think you have to bring it over, which I've already done one lot. There's one for slurry digestate there. There's another one. What's the other one? What else we got? Liquid fertilizer. I think that's solid fertilizer. Oh no, that's herbicide. That's lime, which again you have to fill. So it's not free. You have, well, it's free if you get it, but you know, you have to fill it yourself. It's not just there, which is quite nice. I quite like the fact you have to stock all these up. Seeds in that one. Water in that, but again you have to fill it. And a whole load of other stuff here. So grass, hay, straw, chaff, silage, forage, pig food, sugarcane, wood chips and manure. But no TMR. Yeah, exactly. On this piping it from somewhere else. Didn't see one for solid fertilizer, but I'm pretty sure there's one somewhere. But yeah, it's a nice setup. I like these. Kind of hoping he'll make them as separate mods because I think they're really good. Oh, and that does remind me, which, yeah, I did this on my first guide to, right? Or first visit tour. Hear that noise? There you go. Now, if I do that, and you look. Takes all the little lumps out. All the rocks. That's really cool. Yes, it is that one. Which reminds me, actually, I need to set that up. I was going to try taking one of the fill trigger, not tunny to lime yet, but yeah, I was going to take one of the fill trigger conveyor belts down there and see if I could get it in. Because yeah, it's free, but he sort of designed it so it's quite tricky to do. You have to have a, you can't just put a trailer next to it and just fill it up. You have to use a bucket or something. But I'm pretty sure I've seen someone do it with a fill trigger conveyor belt, so I'm going to try that. Right, I'll leave that there a second. Jump back to the combine. Yeah, exactly. Unfold the header. Drop it down. Fold up the combine. Fortunately, unlike the one we had this morning, this one does have a towing hook. Point. Thang. So where are we going? Field 11, right? Yes. It was, right? I'm pretty sure that's the only combine I've seen that doesn't have some sort of towing capability. Oh, so yeah, it's still on the other side of the road. That's that one over there. We should put the traffic back on. Well, that was a nice short visit, short run rather. Not too far to go, not too big a field. We'll get this one done, then we'll move on to field 2. Unfold the harvester. Oops. Fold up the header. Narrow it down. Switch it on and away. Right, leave the work to that. Go grab the case. Take that over so it's ready to rock and roll. Take a wee sip. I am not drinking and driving, I promise. Ish. Okay. There's our field. So just pull up here for a second. We'll go sort out that truck. Which one? This case? Yeah, it is. It's really good. I do like this one. 9240 and that's thing because it's got an extra long pipe, so it means although it's got, this is the whatever it is, 42-foot header. So it's pretty cool. I do like it. That's part of the reason I got this one, because actually I know the Ideal's got like a really, you know, it's got the largest tank and everything else, but actually if you get the header that's supposed to go with it, it's actually smaller, which is why I got this one. Oh, the headers. $45 I beg your pardon. Yeah, 13.7 meters instead of 12. Not that it's a massive difference, but you know. Right, truck. Other truck. So we've got a little bit of barley left. Where's a good place to sell barley? Ooh. Transport company. Yeah, this is also true, because it gets higher. Transport company is where? What? Oh right, okay. Oh, cool. That's handy. Got to go straight past it anyway. So the only other question is, can I get into it with this truck? Oh goodness. Yes. Oops, sorry, not paying attention. Told you I wasn't drinking and driving. Now whether I can get out. Oh yeah, I can get. Ooh. Well, it's got to be worth a try. Well, oh no, actually no, it hasn't. I get round there? Well, that's what reset's for, right? Oh, I could regret this. Come on, come on. If it all goes horribly wrong, I'll leave it here and sort it out off screen. Nice, extra 20 grand. I can't quite see that. It's just not standing out. There we go. Hang on. No, I want to make that. There's no room up here. No room at all. It's so narrow. There's no way I'm going to get that up there. Yeah. Yes, that's just not going to happen. In fact, it'd be a miracle if I get the first one up, let alone the second one. Okay, so as not to get too much trouble, I'll dump one. Just take one out for now. At least I've got one at the field. It's a long old rig this, but it is fun. Okay. Ah, combine's disappeared. Where'd it go? That must be nearly full by now, right? I don't know where I'm going. Let's leave that there. Ah, only 80%. We're okay. If it's got that far and only just hit 80%, it might not quite come back. Yeah, the turning circle on just on the cab alone is terrible. By the time you've added 2 trailers in, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Speaking of tight turning circles, I wonder if I want to try it just to see if my new green Hulk, the Hulk as we will now call it forevermore, is better for delivering fuel to Area 51B. So let's go give that a shot. Ooh, can you lift that middle wheel up and down? Doesn't look like it. No. there it is. How do I get there? Oh, full grain tank. Seriously, I was just having fun. Let's come back. Just seems... I've got space to get through. Yeah, just about. These oil pumps are great animation. This is really clever. And sound effects to go with it. There's our next contract. Actually, that is a fair size field. Maybe we'll go nuts and have 2 harvesters running on it. Sorry, Z, what's that? What looks quite sharp? The oil pumps. Yeah, they look pretty cool. And the crop circles on the field, which sadly don't affect the crops, but they are pretty cool nonetheless. You can even see them on the map, I think, if I remember rightly. I forget how. Pretty sure you can see them on the map. Yeah, the oil pumps, yeah, they look really good. There's some very nice features on this map, make it look really, really good. Actually should, kinda, kill the worker. Not literally, obviously. I zoomed in a bit, wasn't so far out, be able to hear the engine. There we go. Yeah, you're right, that doesn't half have some height on it, look at that. Let's get this in here. Now I'm going to need to perform maintenance on this, but it's leased, and I'm not sure you can. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, good. Alright. Not sure I've ever just had a piece of equipment, a leased piece of equipment that I've just used it over and over and over and over again, but this basically hasn't stopped harvesting since I got it. There we go. There's a nice gap through those trees, kind of off-roading it a bit. Some of these places are a bit tricky to get to. Green and red's a bit sharp. Need your dark glasses, I think, for that combination. Is it too far if we go this way? I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've been on the map. Ah, there it is. Right, yep, this is it. Here we go. Oh, the idea, yeah. Oh, the ideal's awesome. It is a great piece of kit, you're right. But they are pricey. Right, here we are. Area 51B. See if this has got a better turning circle than the other one. Nope, it's already too big. He needs something. I at some point was doing a contract and I think I had the Tatra aggro truck and it did this lovely. These are just too big and too cumbersome. Oh, that's frustrating. Don't really want to get a Tatra. Not that I don't like it, I just don't want it on this map. The sound effects here are awesome. Yeah, again, it's like you said, you really have to work for it. The prices generally are better here, but you do have to earn it. It's a real challenge, and the gate's closing already. I'm just going to jackknife. Can't even get back out now. So sadly enough, I will have to go all the way back out and reverse in. It's a real tight one. Come on. There we go. Let's just won't even go out now. Yes, the gate, indeed, it is. You basically have to keep tight over to the one gate post. And then... and it's closed again already. Thank you for sticking with me while I make a complete brat of myself. Showing off my terrible driving skills. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to catch that gate now. Definitely this needs a smaller truck. Okay. It is worth it, I promise. Don't even have the space to back it round. Wow. But we could at least... Mind you, am I going to have space to do this? Ah, this is really bad. No, we've lost this one, I think. This might even need to be a tractor and a... Oh, goodness me. Ooh. But then it's jackknifed and it's not going to go around at all. Wow. It's just not my friend. So close. Come on. Doesn't like turning much, this truck, actually. If anything, it's worse than the other one. And now we're right next to the door, so I've run out of space to manoeuvre. Come on. Gonna scratch my green paintwork. Oh, seriously. This is terrible. It just will not. It just will not stop turning. I've no room at all to get it round. It's too tight. It needs a smaller truck. I have done it before with the whatever it's called, the other truck I've got. But this is just, it's not doing it with this one at all. It's not being my friend. But I refuse to give up. I really do. Combine's full again. There's just not enough space on this side to wang it round. It seems to jackknife really, really easily. But that should... Hurrah! Whew. And all the time you get these scary noises from in here. It's quite funny. Finally made it. That took an awful lot of work. But the payout should be still going up. What do we get? 128 grand. So that's the fuel cost 40. So that's over 80 grand. Payment for an awful lot of very tricky driving. All I have to do now is get it out. I'll tell you what, actually, easiest way to do that should be, he says, I'm going to need to open the gate again. It's going to close before I'm done. Oh yeah, it's definitely a good way to make a bit of money. I try not to do it too often because, you know, that's just a bit silly, but once a day or so I think it's worth doing. And there are two fuel cell points, and there are two or three water cell points. So again, you know, you can do the same with water. Obviously after you've jet washed out your container. Now the question now is, can I swing this? It's got an awful turning circle, this thing. Is whether or not I can swing this round enough that the trailer doesn't get caught. Keep over to the left, keep over to the left. Wang it. There we go. Woohoo! I feel like clapping. Okay. Where should we go? Well, let's go, because I think the combine is full. So let's take this down to the road. I've lost the road. Where's the road? Who needs roads? I've got the Hulk. Who looks like a truck face-off. Look at that. Scary. Awesome, it's even the right way around. Stunning. There we go. How's the contract doing? What's the status? Oh wow, 45% already. Cool. That is pretty quick. So I went to this oh, of course I need to go and get the other trailer, don't I? So might as well take the Hulk back up to the fuel station, leave the fuel trailer there, overshot. Didn't break enough time. What is the price of fuel at the other? Oh, not bad. And that's over at the quarry. I'm not doing it now. I'll just leave it. Mind you, I also need to put some in the farm, I suppose. Just take a load over there at some point too. Oh, what was that? Nothing there. What's... Oh, a lamppost. God, couldn't even see that. So if we can pick this one up. This will be interesting. A little bit more space. Not even got enough space to get past the fence. I want to stick to the wall a little bit more. Top 3 or 5 maps since I started playing FS. What, across the board? 17 and 19? Ooh, that'd be a tough call. So 19 without a doubt. Marwell, absolutely love that map. Peterville, kind of enjoying that. I like this map, though I'm still getting into it. A bit early to say. What else have I played so far? Yeah, probably Marwell and Peterville on 19 are my absolute favourites. 17... Well, South Mountain is a really nice map. Altenstein's a really nice map, just because it's really different. I don't think what else I've played. I did really enjoy Welker on 17, and I probably should play on 19. Mind you, actually, I'll tell you what, I was also really... I've played Horse. Actually, that's another one. We could do that multiplayer sometime. The Horse aggravation map on 19. Well, or 17. I didn't play it on 17, but I played it on 19. That was pretty cool. Yeah. All sorts, really. They all just offer something different. But I think overall favourites, probably Marwell and Peterville. And probably Altenstein and South Mountain. Not necessarily in that order, but uh-oh. Now we're stuck. Why are we stuck? And again, we've got this snag that it's just going to jackknife, and I haven't got space to control it to stop it. Ooh. Twicky. Oh, seriously, come on. Oh, stick to the right hand side, stick to the right hand side. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. Yeah, this might be a reset job. Look, that's well wedged. Yeah, okay. That's definitely a reset job, and I will not be taking that trailer down into that sell point again. That's not pretty. Okay, nearly full again. Wow, he's nearly finished as well. That was pretty quick. It's only worth 6, not well, nearly 7 grand, I suppose. That's not bad. Yeah. There we go, got this cruise set properly. There we go, that's better. At least it should be, because the harvester's supposed to be doing 6 miles an hour. Ah, on the other hand, given its poor state of repair, maybe the harvester's now going really slowly. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, it's true. I think that might be the answer. Or I could import a Tatra, which actually I have used in the Tatra Phoenix. That's right. Yeah, which I have used as part of a contract before now, and it did a pretty fair job. Yeah, I think the header and the combine need repair. May as well leave them to do this one. Oh, I think the brakes need repairing on this tractor as well. I'll switch the engine off. Genius. Right, it's... oh goodness, it's midnight. It's 12 o'clock here. I really have to go to bed. I've got to work in the morning. But it was good. We got a lot done. That contract's nearly finished now. What, 72%? So by the time we've actually delivered something, I'd say that'll be done. All I need to do is free up my trailer. Yeah, I'll get that sorted out somehow. That one's nearly full. Yeah, see, American trucks, they might look good, but no good for small spaces. Oh, I do love this truck. Anyway, I'll stop grinning at my truck. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for that, Zeke. Nice of you to join. Good to chat again. And thanks, Tiny and Donny, for dropping in earlier as well. And everybody else. Hi, some minions. I think so. That'd be great. Hey, yeah. A minion mod. Now, there's a good idea. That'd be cool if somebody could do that. But yeah, thanks Zeke. Thanks to keep me company. Thanks everybody else for watching. And I'll see you all on the next one. See you later. Cheers.